Chill. Meek Mill is never beating them DL allegations because he was just exposed once again for being Diddy's boy toy after he attacked 50 Cent for getting into a feud with Diddy's son, Christian Combs. One thing about Meek, Diddy is his man, and he is always gonna ride for his king. The allegations about Diddy clapping Meek came out not too long ago after Meek was incriminated in one of Diddy's SA lawsuits. There was even an audio recording that was leaked of Meek getting his cheeks clapped in Diddy's freak-off parties, but Meek swore to his life that he wasn't gay, despite the load of evidence that was brought against him. However, it looks like he's finally accepting who he is, because he just came out of hiding and defended Diddy and Christian against 50 Cent. What's even crazier is that this entire situation had absolutely nothing to do with him, but he saw his sugar daddy getting dragged and he felt the need to step in and defend his man. This whole mess started a few days ago when Christian decided to act gangsta and released a diss track targeted at 50 Cent called Pick a Side. He was basically sick and tired of 50 always speaking on Diddy, so he decided the best thing to do in the midst of all the SA allegations against both him and Diddy was to make a diss track against 50 Cent of all people. He rapped, "Police raid the crib like they think we selling, but we out here selling tracks, multi-million-dollar plaques. Knock these doors down like them Fetty boys, running both our cribs. Too bad they ain't know we bought the one next door, cause that's the one they missed. When all they had was 50 Cent, who put this city on the map? Stop lying." Aside from this diss track clearly being weak as hell and lacking any drop of talent, Christian's real trifling self low-key snitched on Diddy when he said, "Too bad they ain't know we bought the one next door, cause that's the one they missed." Like, he blatantly confessed to Diddy stashing all the evidence about his predatory behavior in the house next door, which police unfortunately did not check during that raid. He goes on to say, "Pop's been hated on by many men, and that's fine. They gon' try to stop these M's, and they gon' die trying," referencing 50 Cent's song Many Men and album Get Rich or Die Trying. Now, despite Christian being dead serious and actually thinking he was delivering some of the best lyrics of his entire career, 50 did not see him as anything more than a wannabe street boy, and he took to his IG and sarcastically said, "I feel so threatened by the things that Christian is saying on his record. I'm afraid for my life. Please don't hurt me, guys. I never mentioned or posted anything about Puffy's 6 kids because Keefy D said he unalived Tupac. LOL. I really don't understand why they want to women. If she can't remember how good it was the next morning, how do you connect?" 50 continued to troll Christian when he posted a part of the song where Christian can be heard telling 50 to suck his wood. He said in the caption, "Damn, Christian Combs, is that what you told Grace O'Marque on that boat? Gave her the puffy juice with that special sauce in it. LOL. Boy, oh boy, bad boy for life." Now, for those of y'all who don't know who Grace O'Marque is, she recently filed a lawsuit against Christian, accusing him of spiking her drink and SAing her while she was working on Diddy's yacht back in December of 22. She accused Christian of groping her legs, breasts, her buttocks, and her private parts. The suit also details audio recordings in which it says O'Marque can be heard declining alcohol, saying she had to leave, and telling Christian Combs to stop touching her, with what sounds like kissing noises in the background. And as if this wasn't bad enough, 50 posted the part in Christian's song where he was confessing to Diddy hiding all the evidence next door, and said in the caption, "Now why would you say some ish like this when you know the feds are investigating? Is you stupid or is you dumb? LOL. For some reason, this triggered Meek, and he decided to jump on Twitter and attack 50 for going back and forth with Christian. He responded to 50's post about Christian snitching on Diddy and accused 50 of being a mole in the industry who's secretly working with the feds, and he bashed 50 for having an awful relationship with his son. He said, "Because you federal, the street ninjas in Queens know why you trying to pick on a little boy. Your own son hates your guts. LOL. I'm so grateful to be on an island with my son and his friends on his birthday. Don't follow these guys. they miserable lives be terrible. Y'all paying ninjas to tear ninjas down. I never seen black people laugh at black people getting indicted. He really be online enhancing people cases. And he got real statements against ninjas. You ain't feed Mike Knox yet? Everybody on to you. Meek kept going for hours and hours about how 50 basically a snitch and that the black community is idolizing the wrong person. Blah, blah, blah. You know, the usual stuff that Meek runs his mouth about every other day of the week on Twitter. And as expected, 50 saw all this, and he wasted no time in trolling Meek back. He said, "You sold 6,000 copies on your last project. You should not be on vacation, still chasing the dream or embracing the nightmare. Standing by your man, that I respect." Interestingly enough, Meek was quick to clap back at 50 Cent saying his last project sold 6,000 copies. But he didn't make no effort to deny 50's claims about Diddy being his man. Child, what a mess. He said, "My last project sold 90K first week. Expensive pain. Ross did that last CD for fun to let me out my contract because we rich and have some type of history. It's different, LOL. I don't even know how Cuban was talking to you. Yo swag extremely whack." But of course, 50 did not let this slide, and he responded by posting a video of Meek seductively singing a love song to Diddy at a party with the caption, "I commend you for being a strong, supportive woman for your man, Meek. Stay by his side, and together, you guys may have a good life. God bless." Now, if y'all remember, Meek was trending for all the wrong reasons a few months ago when he was name-dropped in an SA lawsuit filed against Diddy by music producer Lil Rod. Lil Rod claimed in his lawsuit that Diddy personally told him that he clapped Meek and Usher and that he was able to get Stevie J in bed with the promise of getting him a Grammy. Immediately after all this was exposed, Meek started spiraling all over social media and tweeted a bunch of things in a desperate attempt to defend himself, but folks weren't having it. He said, "I would trash any celebrity if they try to wild move on me. No pics, literally go crazy on them. That's all. I'm from Philly, man. All my guys watch me around this wild industry. I'm from Philly. I don't do no coke or freaky ASS mom. Nobody won't even offer me coke because I'm that heavy. No man or woman would ever approach me about gay activity. And the whole place don't get flipped. Woke up seeing this on every blog like they know how I'm coming, LOL." As if things couldn't get no worse for him, Diddy's ex-bodyguard leaked an audio of Meek allegedly getting pounded by Diddy. Meek was screaming at the top of his lungs and it sounded like he was in serious pain, but Diddy just kept pounding him. The ex-bodyguard who recorded and leaked the audio said it happened during one of Diddy's freak-off parties. He said Diddy spiked everybody's drinks at the party so they would be too drunk and high to even know what's going on. But he ain't drink. That's why he was sober enough to witness what he and Meek were doing.
Champagne was spiked, son. Like, all the champagne was spiked. Everybody was passed the fuck out. I don't drink, so I was playing that off like I don't drink. I smoke. Like, I smoke and I had my own, but like everybody was passed out. Yo, Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what the was going on, but I just heard balls slapping against ass cheeks. I heard struggling to take. I heard being like, "Yeah, daddy." Like when he started all that daddy this and daddy that, and then I heard some hollering and struggling. Like, yeah, I kept the phone there and I recorded all this because I was like, this Diddy bitch.
I mean, do y'all remember that video of Meek in the pool with his butt slightly curved up as if he was trying to ease some pain while Diddy recorded him and called him daddy? Diddy kept talking about how Meek was putting in that work. I don't know about y'all, but that video looks like it was taken just minutes after he pounded Meek in the bedroom.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
To make matters even worse, Meek was caught following a gay corn page on Twitter that exclusively posts videos of black gay men pounding each other. But it didn't stop there, y'all. An old song that Meek recorded a while ago confessing to doing some unspeakable things with Diddy also leaked online.
I hope they forgive me for what I did with Diddy. Dread chases I hope they forgive me for what I did with Diddy.
Meek has clearly been used and tossed around by Diddy, and this explains why he felt the need to insert himself in 50's ongoing feud with Christian. A part of him still belongs to Diddy, and if y'all noticed, Meek hasn't been acting right for a hot minute now. He seems really lost, and he's constantly spiraling on social media. As usual, people had a whole lot to say about this. Like this person who said, Meek should have sat this one out. 50 been trolling Diddy way before all this, and he will continue after the fact. Plus, Diddy's son said what he said first. 50 just reacting to it. And plus, Diddy's son a grown man. He wanna throw shots, then expect to get hit. Another person said, at this point, Meek shouldn't be saying nothing beside making tracks about taking back shots, period. He done been violated grabbing cheesecake like a sucker, period. Meek would never step to 50 face to face, period. But now I wanna know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Meek getting exposed for being Diddy's boy toy? And what do you think about him stepping up to defend Diddy and his son? Y'all been knew what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.